This morning we are leaving Palmer's Island, which is just out of Yamba. We stayed at Fishing Haven. It's a nice park. It's right on the river.
It's more set up for retirees who just like fishing and sitting about. There's nothing there for kids to do.
No.
Bar a bit of fishing. The river runs fairly hard, so your kids would have to be exceptional swimmers to swim in the river.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing, you know, that we would make that park a beautiful park is just a pool, not even anything flash, just a square pool or whatever, like just somewhere to have a bit of a dip, because some of the days here have been 33, 34 degrees.
Yeah.
And it's been a bit warmer. Pool would just make it nice, but they've got a beautiful coffee van set up there with chairs and tables all around it. It's a beautiful little area, nicely mowed and grassed. Sit right next to the river, have your coffee in the morning. Yeah, it's a great park.
Yeah, and it's only a couple of minutes into Yamba. Yeah, anyway, so we're heading this morning back into Grafton to get our car assessed, and then off to Wauchope to pick up some things that we've had delivered for the van. And then tonight we are planning to stay at Bulahdelah Bowling Club for three nights. Yep.
3 nights is the maximum stay there.
Yeah, so we've booked that on, I just rung up and booked. Yeah, so we'll head off there and we'll see what's
nice leisurely Doro, but we don't usually want to drive this far, but
no,
just circumstances starting out with us. We've got to be back in Sydney for Jody for a little bit of work. Yeah, so we're heading our way south and
then coming north again.
And then coming north again to go towards the Cape. We've got some friends who are going to meet up with us way up past Townsville, Cairns. Yeah.
Which we are so looking forward to. Yeah. It's a nice big group and yeah, it's exciting. Anyway, we'll see you along the way.
Okay.
Other vans out there. So this is us for 3 nights. We've just got to go to the bar and book in and pay, and then we'll get set up. We are in Bulahdelah. We've been here for 2 nights. We've got one more night. So it's at the Bulahdelah Bowling Club. So out the back here there's powered sites. I think there's about 12 powered sites, and then there's unpowered sites. So this is all the unpowered area. So next to the showground, and then the powered ones run all the way down the side there, and then around the other far side of the bowling greens as well. So there's Andy over there, just gonna put the drone up. So yeah, we had dinner in the club last night. It was Valentine's Day, so we popped in there. They were quite busy, but they kept up really well, and the food was absolutely amazing. It was really good. I had lamb cutlets with veggies, and Andy got the a linguine, which was tomato and I don't know, it didn't have any meat in it. It was a tomato-based one, but he was really and it was a huge serving for him. So yeah, we just had a few drinks, and then our van is right out the back of where you go into the back of the club. So our site was actually misjudged, but with the booking, so we ended up on like a very small site, so we've just had to put our car opposite that, but that's okay. It's all good. Yeah, so we're here for one more night, and then we're heading down to Heatherbrae tomorrow. Then we'll stay down there for 2 nights. I'm just going to call in and see my eldest boy, and then we are off to Sydney. So we're booked in Sydney on Saturday until Wednesday. It's just yeah, so I've got some work down there to do. But yeah, Bulahdelah's small little place. It used to be on the highway. It's now bypassed, but there's some lovely little shops down the street. just ducked down there at lunchtime, had a look around. A couple of cafes and bakery was very popular, so it must be a good spot. And yeah, it's nice. It's been there's heaps of planes today. I don't know whether they're coming out of Newcastle and testing, but yeah, quite a few planes going overhead. Weren't yesterday, but just today. So yeah, just come for a walk to the end of the bowling club. So there's a massive like football field, soccer fields, cricket, all right behind, and then it jumps onto, that's the showground there, and the pool. So apparently it's open 7 till 7. So yeah, we might come down the Savo, do a few laps. The nights are quite cool here, and it was really pretty this morning with a fair bit of mist across the flats. So yeah, Andy's pulled out the blankets already. Yeah, so obviously going a little bit further south it's getting a bit cooler, but we'll be heading back up north very shortly. And I just found tennis courts as well. So pretty much the centre of the town really, with everything here to do. And I know it doesn't look very busy at the moment in the park area, but last night it was actually full, and everyone's just seemed to have headed out today. So might not be as packed tonight. There hasn't been anyone come in yet, and there's only 2 other vans that have stayed today. So, but yeah, it's really quiet place. It does have a river going through the town as well, and the houseboats here are supposed to be a really nice weekend away as well.